to the BlaQ show. So today I decided to do something very, very unique, very different. And I think I found my calling in terms of the direction where I want to take the show. And due to a really good friend of mine who actually hooked us all up together, who brought us together as a really, I would say, manifesting success, manifesting upliftment for the community. I also send a big shout out to TJ, man. Everyone's bio links at the bottom of every single interview I'm going to be doing right now. Secondly, the biggest shout out to Baghdad. I will be giving more info on Baghdad in terms of what they represent, who they are, and where they're based in Cape Town. This is their facility we're using, so really, really a big thanks to them. First up, guys, I want to introduce Kevin to you. Kevin is kind of an art director in terms of shows and stages and stuff like that,
Yes,
for the younger community.
Yes.
So Kev, I'd like you to give the viewers and whoever has had an interest in you, if you want to give a shout out to anyone, in terms of what you are, who you are, where you've come from, what inspired you to do the things that you're doing today.
Okay, so my name is Sibusiso Kevin Sakayi, professionally known as BlaQ Sakayi. I'm a creative director, a dance teacher, choreographer, founder and creative director of an organization called Ithongo Lethu. So that's where I teach drama, dance, and indigenous music. So yeah, I'm a performer as well, an actor by profession, and a dancer. So I started Ithongo Lethu in 2017. With the objective of changing the community, because you know in the community there's a lot that goes down, and it's a way of taking these kids out of the streets, man, and giving them a purpose in life.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I see you also achieved an award of some sort?
Yeah, I've been picking up a few awards. We also got recently awarded at the Cape Town Carnival for participation there, so we were part of the Cape Town Carnival this year.
Nice.
So yeah, we got awarded for that this year.
And future intentions, endeavors towards growing what you have created basically or started out?
So with the organization, I would like to collaborate more with other organizations because I've recently collaborated with an organization called Generation Move.
Yes.
They focus more on drama. So we were doing the Zabalaza Festival this year, and the story called Enyanyeni was written by a guy called Tsegelo. So he called me through to direct alongside Buhle Kringa. We did that at the Zabalaza Festival this year. We took it back to Black Box Theatre just last week. And we're looking forward to doing now it's from Artscape. I forgot, just the name just went away now.
No sweet.
But then we're going to do that as well and focusing on the next Zabalaza Festival. So with Generation Move, with a different story this time around.
And from a real aspect of sponsors, I mean, it must be difficult launching these campaigns and trying your best to get something original out there, especially with the areas you've been dealing with from what I can see. And it's always nice to reach out to a particular area that doesn't have the funds or means or ways of getting something out there. So, I mean, is there anyone you'd like to reach out to in terms of a sponsorship?
Man, yeah, we've been pushing with what we have with no sponsors, and I mean, sponsors would be good for us to sustain the organization. I think NAC would do something good for us. Lotto would do something good for us, I know. So they can reach out to us if ever they're listening to the podcast and watching us right now.
I'll make sure they'll hear.
Please do, my man.
The city of Cape Town, I'm calling you, especially on board. City of Cape Town, you guys have the best city in South Africa. And I mean, I'm from the Eastern Cape, proudly Eastern Cape boy. But I'll say this year, he's got your shit together in this town. And it's appreciated. You can see by your roads, by what you say, it always follows through. So if you can help my friend Kevin out and send him in the right direction, but I'll make sure the city of Cape Town hears this year.
Please. Yeah, man.
But no, Kev, it sounds exciting, man. And is there any a potential, talented young person that you have seen? I know it's not easy to mention a name, but is there any something significant that you've seen from an individual within your creative experiencing and directing recently?
So there's a guy from Eastern Cape, but who now resides here in Cape Town. He goes by the name of Director S.
Okay, Director S.
Yeah, one of the guys that inspires me, man. He does good work. He's done a lot of commercials, a lot of short films as well. And I've also choreographed in one of his music videos now recently with Zolani Mahola.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that guy is an inspiration to me, man. The work he does is wonderful, and I look up to him, man.
Oh, amazing. Well, guys, another Eastern Cape boy, what can I say?
Eastern Cape boys work, man.
Much love for that shit. But Kev, thank you so much for your time. And as you can see, guys, and as you can hear, he is fully booked. He has meetings right now at the moment. And I just want to holler and shout out to him. Kev, thank you so much for your time, brother. Thank you for attributing and adding to my show, especially. Yeah, and much love. Best of luck. And like I said, I'll make sure everyone hears this message, man.
Thank you, man.
Pleasure, bro.
Sure,
Thanks.
Thank you for having me.